Donnie Sanchez here with IPG Rentals, and today we're going to be doing a video on this special app. So if you're a content creator or if you're new to YouTube and you just want to grow your channel, then you must watch this video. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, if you're looking for a great way to get insight into the media production industry, then check out our other channel, Media Hub. There we talk to industry insiders, including producers, directors, DPs, project managers, makeup artists, editors, and many other talented professionals. It'll give you an inside look to our creative industry, along with the people behind it. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just looking to get your foot in the door, Media Hub will have something for you. You can find Media Hub Shorts on social media or check out our full-length episodes on YouTube. Or you can take us on the go with our podcast. Just click the link and you're there. We'll see you on Media Hub. All right, guys, so I wanted to do this video because I have spent hundreds, probably a couple grand actually, on SEO people. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not an influencer. I'm not really a YouTuber. We have a couple YouTube channels here. We have IPG Rentals, which you're looking at now, and we have a sister channel called Media Hub, which you should definitely check out if you're in the field. But I wanted to do this video because, you know, with all the money that I spent on SEO, and I really wasn't getting the ROI, the return on investment that I was putting into it. And I noticed, you know, after I finally found out about this platform called VidIQ, it was a game changer for us. And I wanted to share it with you guys because, you know, especially some people might not have the money to pay an SEO person to help them grow their channel. And I've probably seen hundreds of other YouTubers saying, you must do this, you must do that, you must do this to really change your views or to get more views. And honestly, maybe 50% of them worked. But I'm here to tell you that this platform here really works. Are they paying us? No, they're not paying us. But we do use it and we do like it. And just the numbers that I've seen in the last probably 60 days since we started putting up our new season of Media Hub, I've really been chasing the analytics and I've seen game changing. Also, what I like about it is this platform also gives you, you know, an AI function that tells you content, gives you ideas for content. It shows you where it's lacking. It helps you with thumbnails. It helps you with titles and descriptions. So enough about me talking. Let's just get into it, right? Coming here right now, this is the main screen right here, okay? And one thing I want to let you guys know too, before I even move on, I am still new to this platform, to VidIQ. I don't know everything that it does, but I'm going to show you the things that I use it for the most. And the more I play with it, the more I love it because I keep finding more and more new things. As I was doing this video or going over, you know, what I was going to talk about, I started pressing on some more stuff and I found out even more things that it does. So I just want to put that out there right now. But if you know how to use this platform, how to use VidIQ to the fullest, leave it in the comments so we can share and let everybody, you know, help everybody else's channel grow as well. So just to let you know that I'm not BSing you guys. So this is one of the channels right here. If you click right here in the top right corner, you'll see the channels that we have. So the ones that we're going to be talking about here is IPG Rentals and Media Hub. All right. So IPG Rentals right now. Okay. If you click on that, this is the main dashboard, right? And it says, what do you look like today right here, right? It says it lets you find out what trending keywords are happening. It tells you what get video ideas. So I was telling you about the AI that suggests videos for you, and I'll get a little bit into that later on in the video. Finding trending videos. Now, I don't really use this stuff, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a content creator. Our channels are basically informational, educational, tutorial videos. We are very niche. IPG Rentals was really started with all the gear that we had in our production company. And for our website, I was like, hey, we should start making videos to show people how to use it when they rent our gear. So that's exactly how it happened, and we started putting it on YouTube. It was never to blow up on YouTube or be a content creator on YouTube. And then our Media Hub channel is really geared towards newcomers that are getting into the broadcast, TV, film, and live event industry. So our channels are definitely niche. We don't just put anything out there. It's basically, pinpointed just for our industry. So moving on from there, if you look over here on the right, you can get a snapshot of what's been going on your channel. And like I said, right now we're just looking at IBG Rentals. And I will tell you this, IBG Rentals has been up since about 2017 is when we started, and we honestly took like a 2-year hiatus. Like I said, we weren't putting content up, regularly and all that stuff. So we took 2 years off since there, so it hasn't been up that much. But so far in the last 7 days, it literally tells you we've had 75% higher views. Our subscriptions went up 160 subs. Watch time went up from 19 to 26%. Retention, you see, went up another percentage. And estimated revenue, well, you could tell we're not making a killing here. But we don't really do it for that, right? So then it also talks to you here about your subscribers. Tells you when they're looking at it, what time zones. Some of the stuff you might not even want to know. It just depends on how deep you want to get in your analytics, right? And if you go over here in the dashboard, it says optimize your latest video. So if you look right here, right, this is a short. So the way we work is we'll do one long form video in the tutorial, right? And then from there, we use another app, which I'll probably make another video on, because I like sharing the stuff that we use that we see is making a difference. And if it's working for us, it's going to work for anybody else, right? So we use another app that makes the shorts for us, and it does a great job. We've been using it for a couple of years now, and just in a couple of years, the AI that's in it has really, really, really progressed, and it's gotten a lot better. So if you look right here, it literally tells you, it says optimize your latest video. So we have this short here, how to upload your photos for your camera to your iPhone the easy way, right? So if you look here, it says the title number, it gives you a score, it says 87, right? So if we click on it, let's see what it does, because I never really went to it through this way, I'm going to be honest with you. But right here it says this is the title that it gave us. And I changed this like a week ago because the last title we had, I think we were in the low 60s, if I remember correctly, right? So after I let it go for a few days and I didn't see a lot of traction, I started changing the titles, right? One thing I want to tell you guys is, like, you're not, just because you put your titles on, you're not stuck with that title. Put it on there, let it go for like a week or so, see what traction it gets. If it doesn't get a lot of tractions, use VidIQ to help you improve it, whether it be the description, whether it be the title, whether it be in the details, the tags that you're putting in on it. This VidIQ gives you so much information and helps you out so much. I mean, there's really no way that your video shouldn't be getting views. All right, so I'm going to take you back the way I normally do it, right? So if we go to optimize, right? Optimize, these are the latest videos that we have put up, right? I'm just going to scroll so you know. Once you get into here, these are our older videos, okay? Like I said, we don't post a few times a week or whatever. We probably post a couple times a month, right? And we let it go. This specific video right here, the PO Photo app, this was actually they actually contacted us to do a review on their app. Now, why is this good? This year alone, in the past 4 months, we probably got Newer contacted us, PO Photo contacted us, and Boya Microphone also contacted us. They found us. Our channel is not huge, okay? We have a little over 6,000 subscribers, all right? But if they're seeing a difference where they're contacting us to do a video, that to me, that's we're progressing, we're getting better and better, and all we can do is go up from there, right? So PO Photo, when you're working with certain companies, they have certain words that you have to use or certain looks that they want to go with. So sometimes you're stuck. You don't have the freedom to do everything you want, right? So we just put this up. Look, it says it right here, 6 days ago. 87 views. It's not a lot of views, right? It's not a lot of views. I'm not really saying it is. But remember, we're niche people and we're to a specific audience, right? So you have the title at 86 and you have the thumbnail here at 60, right? So if we click on this, oh, and one thing I want to let you know too, this here, when you click on optimize right here, this mimics your YouTube channel on exactly the order that you went up in, just to let you guys know that, okay? So if we go here and we click on here, it's going to take us here, and the first thing you're going to see is you see title 86, thumbnail 60, the details, get a content score, which I'll tell you a little bit about that after. So let's just see if I changed it, like I said a week ago, the app that will change your photography forever, and it went from low 60s to 86, which is a pretty good score. So I really don't want to mess with it yet because it has been getting traction. We had just a few days ago, I think day 3, I had like 20 views, right? So just by changing the title, I'm at 87 views in a few days. So I'm not going to change it. I'm going to let it go for a little bit, right? The thumbnail now, we make our own thumbnails in-house. If you click on thumbnails right here, you see that it gives you the AI version, right, will come up with ideas on helping you with thumbnails. And if there's 2 things that you guys have to really, really know to make your videos get better views, you hear everybody say it, is thumbnails and titles. And I'm going to be honest with you, they're not lying. And this VidIQ really, really helps us. I started paying the subscription to this just because of that and nothing else. And as we were working with it, we saw everything else it did. You know, I was just even happier because everything else that it had to offer, right? So I'm not going to change the thumbnail, but I will do this. So to show you how the AI works, if you just go here, right, and you press generate, right, it's going to analyze what you already have. It gives you the score of 60 for the thumbnail. Now, just to let you know, what I like being, what's the word? That everything's the same. So not symmetrical or whatever, but where everything is just uniformed, right? So what you saw here, let me click back here real quick. Hold on, because I definitely don't like this. This is terrible, right? I mean, that doesn't show anything to me. So I won't even do that, right? And what I'll do is if I don't like that, I'm just going to X out of that, right? And it's going to stay right here. I'll click back up. It comes right back, right? So if you look at it, all our new tutorial videos with IPG Rentals, this is our virtual set in the background, and then we just put whatever product we're working with on here like this, and that's how we keep everything uniform. We like it, or I like it, I should say. So that's usually what I'll keep, and I'll show you some other ones where we've changed it. But moving on, so I'm going to keep it on 60 because I definitely didn't like what it had. I'll show you the other ones it gave us. Even though this is 78, look right here. I have a 60 on ours. This is a 78, and to me, this is terrible. I don't know if anybody would click on it, but since I don't like it, I'm not going to do it. Just because a number is higher doesn't mean I'm going to pick it. Just to let you know, that's the way I work. It doesn't mean that that's the way you have to do it as well. This one here is only 8 more, right? But this shows nothing about the product, right? And this, remember, this is all AI generated. So what I did was I just stayed with what we have, right? Now this one here, this next one here. Remember what I told you about our Media Hub channel, right? So we just started uploading season 2 of Media Hub. So I was like, okay, let me cross promote what we do on Media Hub over here, and I did a quick promo, right? So no one really knows, well, only the subscribers know what Media Hub is, but this title here, Media Hub Season 2 is here, is not really eye-catching, right? So I don't know what this is going to do. This only went up 7 days ago. We only got 4 views, but let's just see what this does to help us get a better title, right? So right away when you click on it, it gives you right here the suggested titles. So remember, right now my score is a 60. right? I want anywhere in the 80s to 80s and 90s, right? Mid 80s to 90s, right? So this thing here says Medium Season 2, Fight for Your Soul. It doesn't fit what the video is about. Okay, that's one thing. Always remember, your title should definitely match what the video is. Just because you have a higher number, but it doesn't match what the video is, don't do that. Don't use it. Okay? Matter of fact, I don't even think YouTube likes that, but I'm not really sure. I couldn't tell you that. Right? But look at this one. Media Hub Season 2, bigger, better, and more unhinged than ever. That one sounds cool. I got 88. I got 88, score of 88 there. The other one here is a 79. It says, the return of Media Hub, what will you need to know? I think I'm going to try this one right here, just for now, right? Media Hub Season 2, bigger, better, and more unhinged than ever, right? So, one thing I want to show you too is once you pick a title, and it's not everything that you might like, you could actually refine it. So if we press refine here, let's see, and you can make it shorter, longer, add excitement to it, change tone, translate, custom instruction. Let's say I want to add excitement. So let's just see what it does. And what it's going to do is it's going to refine this first title up here, and it's going to give you 3 other variations. So the other variations it's given you is Media Hub Season 2, more epic, more wild, more insane. Okay. Media Hub Season 2, unleashed, unstoppable, absolutely crazy. Okay. And the third one is the Media Hub Season 2, bigger, bolder, and completely unhinged. It's a 93. This is higher than the 88, and it's actually almost the same. So I'm going to go with that one, right? And we're going to keep that one. So now I just went up to a 93. Our thumbnails are 52, right? But check this out. Look at the AI versions. I'm just going to show you. I have no idea what that is. AI is good, but it's not 100% there yet, as we all know, right? So I'm going to keep our thumbnail that we made, right? And see what it does. Now, on my details, check this out. So on my details, it says Media Hub, I wrote this. Media Hub is an educational talk show series that interview industry professionals in the television, film, and live event industry. Just to give you a little bit more, right? So watch me do this. I'm going to say, hey, help me write a description because I am not a writer. And before, what I would do, honestly, I would take it into ChatGPT and then take it in here. But I literally just found out like 5 minutes before doing this video that I don't even need to do that anymore. It'll tell me in here on help me write in the description, and it bypasses ChatGPT. So check this out. I'm going to go to regenerate here, right? Oh, let's go to refine. Who knows? Let's just do both. Let's see what happens. Let's go to refine and let's see what happens. Let's say add excitement. Let's see what it does. Media Hub is an electrifying educational talk show series that dives deep in the industry pros from the television, film, and live event worlds. Okay, that's cool. So if I add here recommended tag words that it gives me, if you look here, if they're in the yellow, then they're low scores. You want something in the green, right? So let's say we do talk about behind the scenes, right? Let's see if it throws in a couple more. Entertainment updates. It's not really meter views, not watch party. It's not streaming hits, right? So let's see if we just put interview professionals. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen here, but let's see. Look, 31. Very, very low score. So that really doesn't say much, right? Let's try industry secrets. If I could spell, it'd help. Right? Industry secrets. 23 is even lower. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to pick this one, and I'm going to take out this one because it really doesn't do much, and this one. And we're going to see what that does. If I go up here and press save, right? Updated successfully. Now, check this out. I'm going to try to do this one here and do get content score on the video just to show you what this does. Sometimes it takes 2 minutes, but sometimes it can go for a long time. If it goes for a long time, I'll just X out of it. But let's see what it does. It's analyzing the video now, right? So while it's analyzing, it's basically literally looking at the whole video, and then it kicks back where it's good, where it's bad, what you can change, how to make it better. It tells you all this stuff. So I'm just going to let that run a little bit, okay? And we'll see what it does. Okay, so it just stopped. Okay, so overall score, let's see what it tells us. It says overall context score, 68. This video gets a score of 68, indicating that is good, but needs improvement. The hook is clear, but could benefit from more B-roll and visual elements. Totally understand, but this is more of a promo piece. So we probably could have put a couple B-roll shots of the show. Probably you're right, right? And then I love this. It says, key find the video clearly announces the new season, but lack of visual variety of dynamic editing could lead to viewer disengagement. That's what I'm trying to say. It gives you so much good information on how to make your videos better. It talks about the hook. The hook is direct, announces new season quickly. The value proposition is established clearly, but the pacing is a little fast and could benefit from added visual interest. I do talk fast, so I can't say anything about that. Right? So then it gives you ideas on certain time codes. You know, in the opening is primary talking head with no supporting visuals, meaning no B-roll, right? And then it breaks it down for you where you literally need to do improvements. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. And an SEO person is not going to tell you this. It's not going to tell you this at all. I've worked with several. So just by this information alone, I'm telling you, it's worth the money. And like I said, they're not paying me to say this stuff. All right. Let's go to the next thing. On Discover. Now, this is new to me. I really don't use it much. But like I said, right before I was clicking through when we were going to talk about doing this video, and it gives us so many things. Check this out. If I go to Discover and I go to, it tells you outliers, videos that stand out, keywords, trending topics for your channel. So let's just see what it says. Trending things for our channel. Right? So look at this. Video editing. These keywords, if anybody's working with an SEO person, this is what they show you. They give you a printout or a screenshot of all the keywords that are hot, right? This literally told me in one click. So look, video editing. If I start putting this in my videos, especially on ones that pertain to the video editing, content creation, cinematography, you know, LED, filmmaking, you're talking about 73,000 searches, 105,000 searches, 547,000 searches. And the searches are good, even though the numbers might be 67, you know, all in the 60s, you're talking good searches. So your videos are definitely going to get some views. I literally just found this out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back in and we're going to use some of these keywords and put them in to see what it does. Remember what I said. Just let the videos run for a bit, see how the traction is, and go back and see how you can improve it. Okay? You're not always just stuck once it's not set it and forget it once you put it up on YouTube. The next thing that it does, we did keywords. It says daily ideas, where it gives you ideas on what type of videos you could do. Like here, ideas for your IPG Rentals channel. What does this say today? It says, welcome to daily ideas. Customized ideas, English only, are updated daily based on your customization here. Okay. It says sneak peek. DaVinci Studios Premium Alcantara iPhone cases revealed. None of this pertains to us. I will look at it, right? But like I said, we are very niche, so this stuff doesn't pertain to us. But for your YouTube channel, it might. So this could be a big help for you. Let's see what else we got. Competitors. Ooh, all right. I always like to know who the competitors are, right? So for us right now, as you see, it says not enough competitor data, right? So we will just wait and see. We'll give it more time and come back and check that out, right? Subscribers, let's see what it says for subscribers. This is all good for analytics. Now, can you get all these analytics on YouTube, on your YouTube channel? Yes. And I probably will use that instead of what it says here, okay? Let's move on here on create. So I showed you about thumbnails, clipping. Now, since we're a video production company, we do all our editing and all that stuff in-house, and then we input it here. We don't really use that for this stuff, just to let you know, okay? script writing. This is what I was just telling you. So I was literally going into ChatGPT, writing all the content, say, okay, help me write this better, make it SEO friendly, give me hashtags or tags that I need for the video, and then I would import all that into here. Where here, that skips that step, and I can do it all right here on how to create a script for it. All right, and then the AI coach, I was checking this out too prior to doing the video, and I just wish it goes too fast for me, and I'm going to give you a sample, right? So how do I get more views? Everybody wants more views. Everybody wants more views, right? So I do it, right? So what it's going to do is it's going to analyze my channel, right? It's going to analyze the channel. It can analyze a channel or a certain video, right? So it says, look how fast it goes, looking for your YouTube channel data. And look at how it says, based on your channel data for the last 30 days, IPG Reynolds has 9,115 views. Average views, percentage of 26%. The channel shows strong performance in YouTube Shorts with recent videos like microphone, sound comparisons, quick demo, yada, yada, yada. You see how it changed? See how it's changing? You know, I wish it would stay there a little longer. That's the only thing that I have negative to say about this. But hey, it is phenomenal. This whole app, VidIQ, I can't say enough good things about it. And like I said in the beginning, if you're a small channel and you're looking to grow and you've tried other things, give VidIQ a try. You won't be disappointed, for sure. You won't be disappointed. I will leave a link below. Click on the link, it'll take you right to it, you know, and you could choose what subscription. Try the free one first. That's what we did. But since I wanted to add our other channels, then I had to buy a subscription. And for us, it's definitely worth it, you know. So guys, if you like this video, you know, or if you know, forget about liking it. If you know anything about VidIQ, leave the comments below, you know, so we could all help each other and help all our YouTube channels grow. Well, I hope you really did enjoy this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.